Hello. Yes, I've been remiss. I have not been photographing or doing anything because I'm hot and I just want to get it done. But I have a pause. I have to let something dry. Something missing here. Oh yeah. Hey, it's in the paint booth. I took a crack at some of this here Raptor stuff. Bed liner. Because this trunk and inner fenders, they had some old undercoating on them. They were pretty rough. So I just got the loose stuff off and gave it an even kind of a coating here. Let me turn the light on, maybe you'll be able to see something. How's that now? Modern technology. Turn the light on, you can see. So that was that nasty trunk that we saw when we first brought the car here. He'd left a rubber mat in there. I scraped all the loose stuff off. Hit the inner fenders. Get them an even layer. And the back side of the front fenders. So any stone chips, nothing like that's going to be an issue for the front fenders. And after this dries, we're going to give it a couple hours. I'm going to go take a break, maybe take a cold shower and try and lower my body temperature. We're going to put some slick sand on this old girl. Or yeah, feather fill or something like that. Evercoat product. Because we got all the bodyworks roughed in pretty good. 80 to 180 grit. We're going to seal it all off, and then we just got a couple more days of blocking. We should be ready for paint. See you guys. Well, it is Sunday afternoon. I'm back to the shop. I was here earlier. Wasn't getting much done. Took a break. Got some rotten Ronnies. And, went and picked up a spring compressor. I'll show you that Dofasco later, or whatever you want to call it. We got this into sprayable polyester feather fill, I guess. Wait, let that sit another day. Tomorrow I'm going to pull it out of here and start blocking it. Let it sit. I can still smell it. In my opinion, means it's not quite cured. So we decided to go ahead with the 57 front suspension, which I'm going to need to get done pronto before I pull the Beaumont back out, because I'll need the hoist again. But I was thinking, but wasn't thinking well enough. I wanted to change the ball joints. Took off the spindle. And obviously, I thought, the shock's in there. I won't have to worry about the spring going flying on me. But it's still too far apart to put the spindle back on now that I have the new ball joints in. Which are really cool, by the way, 57. First one I've worked on, but bolt on. It's really nice. No heating things up, torching them out, rivets having to get off. That's pretty nice. Nice little swap out. But anyways, I need to put it back together. So I've got the spring compressor in my truck there. I gotta get the shock off now so I can slide it up inside of there. I'll show you that when I do it. That's all. Not very exciting. Just fiddling around. We're putting disc brakes on the front of this. I got some front end parts, some bushings and tie rod ends and whatnot. Clean up the old parts. That's all. Just a little update. 57's coming along. Tell me I can't do it, and I will prove you wrong. So I've got a spring compressor in there, believe it or not, but the head of it was too big to go in the shock area. So there's my idea. Where it comes out. Guys were talking about using threaded rod. I ain't got time for that. So I slid that up in there, put the bottom end of it on there. It compressed the spring. Then I use my handy dandy ratchet strap to pull the control arm up, and I've managed to get them both on. One kingpin, or this is not a kingpin, installed, whatever it is, spindle. I'll do the other side. See ya. Time is very precious. Remember that. Don't waste it. Just a thought of the morning. Anyways, we had a 3-day weekend. It's only Monday morning, 8 a.m. We're gonna try and get some epoxy onto this. A little bit of, well, closest thing to get to black is charcoal. But I wanted a darker epoxy underneath because this is going black. Same with the hinges. That's why. So anyways, that's where we're at. Yesterday we got this squared away. We got the just pictures, new ball joints, rotors. I didn't put the calipers on. I'm gonna wait till I'm ready to do the brakes. We put in new bushings, steering box, new bushings on this. I've got center links coming. I've got the tie rod ends are already, but the adjuster sleeves are still coming, so I'm leaving that like that just so I can move the car around. We got all the right rims and tires on it now. Didn't get time to get to the back because I got to get this done first. It's got to come ahead of this just because he's a nice guy. And he's waited a long time for this. If this doesn't happen, it'll happen. It just doesn't have to happen by the end of the month. But we'll keep working on it. Anyways, that's where we're at. Yesterday we put on the feather filament, or yesterday, I did that Saturday. So it's had 2 days to cure, and I'm gonna start doing some blocking. Doesn't take me long to block. As long as I don't find any real issues that I gotta put filler in, I should be fine. So anyways, let's get some work done. See ya.